kind of feels like the more opportunities we get as women to move forward professionally and personally, the more men there are trying to hold on to the good old days where their mommy and grandma did anything they could do to make their man happy and make him feel like a king. It's like, yo, straight up, a lot of our moms, grandmas, aunties, cousins, they weren't happy in those relationships. They were just putting on a front. But deep down, they knew they weren't being met halfway and they weren't being like totally fulfilled. And now we're in a totally different generation. And it's like you ask a man to meet you halfway and he's looking at his dick like, it's like, bruh, stop it. Your dick is not dipped in gold. I feel like a lot of men are wasting their time trying to get relationships to go back to the way they were in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Like, that shit was mad toxic and we're just not going back. Like, you guys have to come up to where we are now and start rising up to meet yourself and stop expecting women to pull their self down to meet you or turn their self down to meet you. Like, you come up. It's time for y'all to start coming up. If you expect women to just like turn their self down and dance around your insecurities and your ego and not hold you accountable, like, you not living in the world that we're living in today, because we off that. Like, nah, no mas.